Testing, testing. Okay, is that too loud? Testing, testing. Okay, gotcha. Okay, okay, gotcha. Bye.
What's up? You still ain't make it. Tell me.
Good afternoon, football fans. We are live here at the home of the Wildcats, Duluth High School, for today's football action on the United Tykes Network. Our 1 o'clock kickoff is between the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy versus the Bartow County Panthers. Give you a little information about these squads before we get started here, before we go to the coin toss. The Atlanta Bulldogs Academy, the team that will be dressed in red and black this afternoon, their head coach is Michael Puncho Weems. Their offensive coordinator is Anthony Leith. This is Coach Puncho's second year as the head coach of ABA. At the time, he is still building his young and mostly inexperienced team. He's a former two-time national champion coach with RDU. He has 20 years of coaching experience and has added veteran high school coach Anthony Leith to develop his high-powered aerial attack. Both Puncho and Leith were on coaching staffs at the UTN All-American Games this past summer, and he's looking for a statement win over out-of-conference powerhouse Bartow County. Some of the guys we'll look forward to watching this afternoon for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy will be quarterback Cameron Worthy, he's number 8, running back Malik Joseph, number 13, wide receiver and DB London Leith, who is a United Tykes Network All-American, who's number 1. Running back and linebacker Everett Andrews Jr., also a United Tykes Network All-American, and he is 0. DB Jaden Harris, a United Tykes Network All-American, number 20. Offensive and defensive lineman Bryson Stanford, a United Tykes Network All-American, who's number 55. And offensive and defensive lineman Mark Mitchell, also a United Tykes Network All-American, and he's number 60. So, looking at this matchup, it appears that maybe the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy are coming in as the underdog against the Bartow County Panthers, who will be dressed in in white jerseys today with Carolina blue pants. Their head coach is Quentin Kent. He's also the Cass Middle School 6th grade coach. They're the two-time defending Northwest Georgia Youth Football League champs from Cartersville, Georgia. And if you know anything about Cartersville, that's the home of Trevor Lawrence. Led by the best QB in the country for the class of 2028, Trace Hawkins. Multi-sport athlete, described as a physical stud. Plays baseball, basketball, and football. Bartow County features a high-powered offense. And just watching them a little bit in warm-ups, it looks to be that way. Quarterback Trace Hawkins will be the leader of that group. He's a United Tykes Network All-American. He's number 2. You also have wide receiver and DB 2K Kent and running back Tony Reed, number 26. And 2K Kent's number 7. We go to the coin toss here for our 1 p.m. kickoff. You got 2K Kent heading out for the Panthers. And it looks like that's number 22, Braylon Rawlings, for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. Got a big-time day of football today on United Tykes Network. UTN on Facebook, Vimeo, and Twitter, and YouTube. As you can see right there, Bartow's taking the field with the blue smoke. There's your coin toss. It appears Atlanta Bulldogs Academy has won the toss. As we go through this, always interesting. Coached in a high school game where a team decided to kick off twice. In the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy will receive. Bartow Panthers will kick. And we're getting ready for 11 and under division football right here on Sunday, September the 5th. One Sunday away from NFL football from everybody else. But today, we got the guys who could be future NFLers. And it's going to be an interesting game. It looks like you got two high-powered offenses going against one another. It should be interesting to see exactly, how this all plays out. I love the fact that, we're out here. We're going to play football. We're going to play it on a beautiful facility here at the home of the Duluth Wildcats. Bartow getting ready to kick. The Atlanta Bulldogs will receive. And we will have 4 10-minute quarters to decide today's winner. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Labor Day weekend. I know everybody's looking forward to an extra day off. But as a football coach on Labor Day, we labor, so I don't get that extra day off. This looks like a very interesting kickoff alignment right here for Bartow County. 6 to the right, 4 to the left, 2 up close. To me, that would scream onside kick to their sideline. Really, really excited to see both offenses, considering that the Atlanta Bulldog Academy declared their offense an aerial attack, and Bartow County declared their offense a high-powered, explosive offense. Seems like we could have a fun game today. Referees checking helmets out there, making sure everybody's good to go. Yeah, this is going to be onside kick to the Panthers sideline. I'm calling it right now. They're not even trying to hide it. We're going to kick it over here, and we're going to try to steal a possession early. We got 3 games today. 1 o'clock game is the Atlanta Bulldog Academy, as we talked about, against the Bartow County Panthers. Our 3 p.m. game is the Georgia Buckeyes versus the College Park Rampage. And then that's an 8-and-under game. And our 4:30 game will be the Atlanta Bulldog Academy 13-and-under team versus the Stonecrest Spartans 14-and-under team. So stay tuned. Kick back. Enjoy yourself on this Sunday afternoon. Get yourself some food. Get yourself, a nice cold Pepsi, Gatorade, and sit back and watch some youth football action here at Duluth High School, home of the Duluth Wildcats. And I'm guessing we're going to play at some point in time today. I do not know what the holdup is unless it's the clock. So while we're waiting, I'll talk a little bit about keys of the game. As my partner, Coach Collins, affectionately known as Coach Graybeard, would say, you got to worry about the center quarterback exchange. And that is always true. We've seen it in games all over the country. Simple things in the first week of the season yesterday in college football that seemed to be a problem. Things like the handoff, which we wouldn't never think would be a problem. That was a huge issue in several games. Making sure you got the right number of people on the field for special teams, because special teams will play a critical role, a third of the game. But, simple things, turnovers, field position, all of those things seem to me to be critical aspects of this. But, I'm wondering how much, punting will occur in an 11-and-under game, or will they just go for it? Wondering how much, will they try to kick the ball deep? Or are they going to try to steal the extra possession on the onside kick? It should be interesting to see just how much both teams throw the football. I've had this discussion a lot when we've called these games that, when I was 11 years old, throwing the football in a youth football game, that was you threw it 4 or 5 times a game. And you would always be excited when you got that play call, because, you were going to throw that thing and it was going to be a predetermined receiver. But what we've seen out of these offenses on the United Tykes network is that they run, big-time real offenses, and it's been fun to watch. I look forward to it. So it looks like we're getting ready to go. Bartow County Panthers getting ready to kick off to the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy right here. That's number 2. Trace Hawkins getting ready. And there is the onside kick. And it bounces off the front line, and it is recovered right there by the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. Looks like that ball was recovered by number 56, Major Williams. And the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy will take over 1st and 10 at midfield. And they're going to keep the clock. Going to have to keep the clock on the field because the clock's not working at it this time. And there you go. There's the announcement. Referees are going to keep the clock on the field. We're having a slight clock malfunction right now. So as soon as we get that ironed out, I'll let you know the time. But we start here in the first quarter. 1st and 10, ball's at the 50 right here. ABA comes out. They're going to have running trip set to the right. 2 guys on the ball, 1 guy back. Inside receiver is ineligible. Now they're having illegal formation because they don't have enough people on the ball. Shotgun with the back set to the right. There's going to be the inside zone handoff. Nice cutback. I'll give them about 4, but it's going to come back because they had an illegal formation. An explosive run right there inside. Looks like that ball as you hear right there, a legal formation call. This is going to be, this is something that we don't normally see. A lot of times referees in a youth football will let them slide on certain things. Not on the first play. Got them right there. So a 5-yard gain is erased, and it'll back it up 5. It'll be 1st and 15 at the 45 right here for ABA. But they didn't disappoint. It came out in a spread look right off the bat. They got it fixed this time. There's that, over quads look right there with 2 guys on the ball. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it on the zone read look. Ball's on the ground. Fumble looks like it's going to be recovered by number 1, C.J. McClendon, and that's the first turnover of the game. Cameron Worthy ran a little zone read as he was going down. Ball popped loose, and after the first play penalty, second play of the opening drive results in a turnover, and the Bartow County Panthers and their high-powered offense will come out with Trace Hawkins at the QB. We'll have slot to the left. Going to get a running back on the field. Here comes number 0, Zach Bellew. Slot to the left, sniffer to the right, back set to the right in the gun. There goes the motion by the sniffer back. Somebody messed that up big time. Oh, nice move right there. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nice job right there by Hawkins to save what was a busted play. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Nice job of pursuit, closing that up. Looks like that tackle was made by Jared Clark. Clark's a 6th grader. Number 12. That's illegal formation too. Counter action right there. Hand it off to big number 0. Gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5. That was Zach Bellew on the carry on a little counter action. I don't think they had enough people on the field. So, some confusion early on, but that can be, considered normal. Early season game, changing personnels like they are. 3rd and 5 right here. Gun look with a slot to the right here. Hawkins in the gun. A little counter action. Give to number 6. He's going to break out. He's going to have the first down. Pickup of about 8 right there. Solomon James on the carry. Made a nice cut out there. Did a good job of running through a tackle. Pick up the 8 yards and the first down on 3rd down and 5. Panthers in and out of the huddle quickly. Slot to the left. Looks like they're going to make them take the visor off. Into the game comes Kylan Pope, sitting at that power back shot. Snap dropped. It'll be recovered by Hawkins. Loss of 6 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd down and 16 right here as we move on in the first quarter. See if the Panthers put the ball in the air right here on 2nd down and 16. Did a good job of overcoming a busted play in the first. There's a doubles look. Gun backfield. Back set to the right of Hawkins. There's your snap. Drop. Hawkins scrambles. Flips it out here in the flat. Tried to hit James on the swing pass. It'll fall incomplete. Nice pressure right there by the front 4 of ABA. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 16. Back in that doubles look for Bartow County right here. Panthers facing 3rd and 16. Here comes motion. There's a little jet sweep flip. Turns the corner, but a nice job right there. Nice tackle by number 1, London Leith. Holds him to a gain of about 3, and it's going to bring up 4th down and 13. Ball is at the 46-yard line of the Atlanta Bulldog Academy. So it'll be interesting to see. Got trips to the left right here. Wide bunch, actually. Single receiver. Hawkins takes the snap, drops. Going to throw a little hitch and go down here on the sideline. Well defended. Nice coverage right there by Leith. Pass intended for 2K Kent right there. And a nice job by the Bulldogs of holding on the opening possession after the turnover. Really nice job making sure that they stay with receivers after giving up the initial first down on 3rd down and 5. The Atlanta Bulldogs Academy will take over 1st and 10 at their own 46. And so far, it's been fun to watch. Looks like we're coming out in a power set right here. Incorrect. So you're going to get trips look right here. There's the ball. Snap is rolled. Picked up, and it's going to be a loss of a yard. Look like the play was made over there by Bellew. Ball was carried by Worthy again. 2nd down and 11. All right, so now you got that running quads look. There's the inside give. And hitting the backfield right there. Tackle made by big number 50, Christian Williams. Be a loss of 2. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 13. Nice defense so far right here on both sides. That's what's to be expected. Normally it takes a little while for the offenses to get rolling early in the season. Same formation for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. Pistol backfield set. There's the snap. Here comes the quick screen out here to number 1. Nice tackle right there. Immediately tackled by number 24, Isaiah Walls. Read that quick screen out to the left flat, attacked it, made the tackle. Wholesale changes right here for the Panthers. 4th down and 15 after that loss of 2. So far, the defensives have risen to the occasion. Slot to the left, wing to the right. There's the snap. It's going to be a quick kick, and it's blocked. Kick was blocked again by number 50, Christian Williams. Nicely done. And it'll bring up 1st down and 10 right here for Bartow County at the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy 37-yard line. So a first quarter defensive battle so far. This has been really fun to watch. Hawkins in the guns, slot to the left. We got timeout for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. So far, a game dominated by the defenses. All right, we've seen some spread offense, seen some interesting formations, sets. You know, I look for the offenses to open up more as the game goes along. I'm sure right now that they're kind of in a feeling out process, going through this whole thing, trying to figure out what the other team's giving them. And, you know, just so you guys at home know, I have you know, no idea if they exchange film, if they watch, if they do that on a gentleman's agreement basis. So I have, you know, no idea if they've seen the other team on film or any of that stuff. But you know, considering that this is a cross-divisional game, I'm certain that they would have some knowledge of each other. But so far, the defenses have been a step ahead of the offenses in this early action here at Duluth High School on the United Tykes Network. So 1st and 10, ball at the 37. Hawkins in the gun for the Panthers. Slot to the left, gun backfield. Inside give on the lead. Nice stiff arm, nice cutback right there. Number 26 is going to be down to the 22, give him 15. And a 1st down. Nice run right there by Tony Reed. Very nicely done. Got a nice little lead block on the edge over here. Looked like that block was by Colin Pope. And if it wasn't by Colin Pope, it was by Solomon James. It was James that it was. Stretch to the left right here with James turning the corner. Got a chance. 10, 5, give him 6. No flags on the play. And the Bartow County Panthers strike first. That was a 22-yard run by Solomon James right there. Threw a nice block on the play before. And then ends up being the beneficiary of a nice block by Tony Reed. It was on great blocking by the receivers. James did a nice job of turning the corner on the outside stretch play. He takes it into the end zone, and that makes it 6-0. Bartow. Panthers going to line up right here. Same formation, slot to the left, gun backfield. There's the give again. Reed takes it to the corner, and he's going to get in. Nice job right there by Reed at turning the corner. So that will bring your score to 7-0 right here. Running it in is for 1 point. Kicking it's for 2 in this 11 and under action. And Bartow County strikes first here as we play on late in the first quarter at Duluth High School on United Tykes Network. And that was a really nice drive. They attacked the edges of the Atlanta Bulldog Academy defense, which had been very stingy early on in that opening drive. But the running game took place. That was a 2-play, 37-yard drive right there. And we're under 2 minutes here to go in the first quarter. Just got the call from the official. Hawkins to kick. Here comes the onside kick again, and it's going to take a bounce. And I don't know why the whistle blew, but there is a penalty. And there's your answer for that. Receiving team has 12 men on the field. And I'm really certain that Bartow County would have much appreciated that to not be called, because they had a chance right there to get that ball back. And that's going to be a 15-yard penalty for illegal participation. So they'll kick off from the Bulldogs 45 right here. And now I'm 100% certain that it's going to be an onside kick, as if we weren't 100% certain in the first place, but I'm 100% certain of it now. So watch, now that I said I'm 100% certain, he'll definitely kick it deep, which is what he just teed the ball up to do. I think he's going to try to kick this thing into the end zone. And there's the kick, and it's a spiral that's going to be – oh, look at this. Fielded on the ground at about the 4-yard line, and that couldn't have worked out any better for the Bartow County Panthers. It backs the Atlanta Academy Bulldogs up to their own 4 and trailing 7-0 late in the first quarter right here. This is probably, the thing that you feared the most as a coach, having to start a drive inside your 5-yard line. So we'll see if Cameron Worthy and Malik Joseph and the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy offense can get this thing rolling right here. Looks like Everett Andrews is going to be in the game. First and 10, ball is at the 4 of the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. 96 yards between them and pay dirt. Got 15 seconds left on the play clock when they break the huddle. They got too many people on the field. So that's going to back it up to the 2-yard line on a half the distance penalty. And this has been a rough first quarter offensively for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. But that's why you play 4, because it can change on a dime. They hit a seam right here and go the distance, and nobody will remember any of the stuff that's happened early on right here. So in the gun, got that running quads look. And there's the ball is loosened, recovered in the end zone. But that'll be number 5 right there. Colin Pope on the sack and the safety. And that'll make the score 9-0 right here. There was a penalty on the play with illegal formation. That penalty will be declined. And with a 9-0 lead, Bartow County will receive. The Atlanta Bulldogs Academy will kick from their own 20 right here. And right now, Bartow County they're going to kick the ball off from the 20. And I appreciate what the referees do. If you've heard our broadcast before, you'll know that my colleague and I normally don't have many kind words to say about officials. That just comes from years of dealing with them. But these guys today are doing a good job. They've been on point with their calls. They've been on point with their communication. Even so, going so far as to help, right there, getting that front line lined up in the right spot, doing a nice job of controlling the game, did a good job before the game, setting the expectations for the players. Really like what I'm seeing out of the old Stripes today. And you can mark that down. It is 1:33 on Sunday, September the 5th, and I said something nice about officials. May not happen again for the next 10 years. Looks like the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy are going to take the option to punt this free kick right here. Whistle for the ready for play. There's the punt. It's going to be caught by Hawkins at the 37. He's going to cut it up, and he's going to be taken down at the 29. So give him 8 yards on the return. Okay, they're going to mark him at the 30. So give him 7 yards on the return, and elsewhere, Bartow County will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30. Already a leading in this game 9-0. Touchdown and a safety. And here we go again. Bartow comes out in doubles. Gun set, back set to the left of Hawkins in the gun. There's motion. Counter look right here. Nice job of filling in. Nice cutback right there. And all the way down to the 15. 15-yard gain right there by Bellew. Nice job on the cutback. Nice job by the pulling lineman to turn up and get a block. Bartow gets back in the huddle. Defensive substitution right here for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. Doubles look again for Bartow. Bellew's going to shift to the right of Hawkins in the backfield. Motion across the formation. Hawkins is going to roll. Throw to number 24. He's going to make the catch at the 6 and be tackled down at the 4-yard line. Tackle made by number 1, London Leith. Pass caught by number 24, Isaiah Walls. Bring up 1st and goal, ball at the 4 after that 11-yard gain. And right now, the Bartow County Panthers and that high-powered offense that they have clicking on all cylinders. That's 4 straight plays that have resulted in either a first down or a touchdown. And it looks like Atlanta Bulldogs Academy have spent their second time out of the first half. We'd like to thank United Tykes Network for showing these games. All right. Oh, so it's not a timeout. We're just going to flip to the second quarter. So we have run out of time in the first quarter with a 1st and goal at the 4. It does not appear as though they're going to flip sides. So that confused me. So that wasn't a timeout by the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. And that still gives them 2 for this half. But like I was starting to say, I'd like to thank United Tykes Network for putting these games on. Getting to see football is great no matter what the level, and this has been some high-level play right here. You can see athletes that will be big factors on the high school scene pretty soon. And I mean, it's nice to see all this. It's nice to see quality football. It's nice to see quality coaching. It's good stuff. And so as we turn the page on the first quarter, the first quarter, about halfway through it, was dominated by the defenses. And after, 2 changes in possessions, and, it looks like now, did they just say they were going to have 1 untimed down? There's a fake. Hawkins brings it out the side, running a little zone read. He's going to walk into the end zone right there. It looked like they were setting up almost a triple option off the zone read right there. Slot backed up. That was 2K Kent. Gave him the option to pitch or throw a little quick screen out there. Hawkins didn't need it as he had the clear path to the right front edge and front pylon. Sneaks into the end zone right there, basically untouched, and that makes the score 15-0. All right, so we're going to get trips to the left right here. Bellew's going to flank Hawkins to his left. There's the snap. Hawkins is going to throw the fade into the corner over here, and it's going to be dropped. Nice throw, nice try right there by Chaden Woodley to go up and get it at the highest point. Just couldn't bring it down. Really nice execution of the play. Just didn't finish it. But hey, you know, that right there, that was pretty well drawn up. You know, nice throw to the back corner. Nice job right there by Woodley to attack it at the highest point. You know, I think if he gets the chance to do that again, he'll make the play. So it's 15-0 right here, start of the second quarter. Panthers getting ready to kick off. But the Bulldogs have 5 on the front, 4 on the second line. One of the deep returners has moved all the way up to the 37 behind that first group, and there's the onside kick. And that ball's on the ground, and the onside kick will be recovered by Isaiah Walls, and it'll give the Panthers 1st and 10. Ball's going to be at the 48 of the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. And that'll be first down with the Panthers already up 15-0. Ball is ready for play. Panthers on the ball. Slot to the left. 2 backs in the backfield. Gun set. Be looking for this ISO here to the right. 4-2-5 look on defense. Here comes that ISO to the right. There's a nice cutback right there by Reed. Reed's going to pick up 5. It'll bring up 2nd down and 5 right here. Ball's at the 43 of the Atlanta Bulldog Academy. Officials timeout to deal with a helmet issue. Looks like he got some of those crushed rubber pellets from the turf in that helmet. 2nd down and 5 right here. Same formation, slot to the left, gun backfield. Hawkins takes the snap, and there it is again. Same play. It's going to be a stop for a 2-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 right here. Ball's at the 41 of the Atlanta Bulldog Academy. Carry again by Reed, who's had a nice first half. This play's going left this time, going to James. It is. Reed gets the block on the edge. James turns the corner. They're going to call a hold over there. Nice play on the edge over there for no gain. Nice tackle by the left cornerback over there. I can't see that number. Looks like that may be number 21, Caden Rawlings. That was a really nice play. It was a holding penalty, so that'll be marked off. And instead of it being 4th and about 2.5, it's going to end up bringing 3rd down and 12. Doubles look right here for Bartow. Hawkins in the gun. Looks like James set to his right. Motion across to trips. There's the snap. Hawkins sprints to his right, going to throw a little flutter out. It's going to be caught by number 21. Tackled right there by number 9, King Williams. Gain on the play of about 7. It's going to bring up 4th down and 5. Nice play on both ends right there. It's pretty good coverage by the Bulldogs. Nice throw and catch to get it back to a makeable 4th down right here. Trips to the right here. Single receiver split wide to the left. Hawkins in the gun, back set to the right. Hawkins drops, scrambles out to his right, and he's going to end up being taken down in the backfield by number 22, Braylon Rawlings. Pass was incomplete, but it'll bring up 1st and 10. Nice defensive stand right there. That'll way to bow your backs by the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. You know, they've had a rough go of it here in the last 4 or 5 minutes of gameplay. They did a great job right there, getting off the field, getting their offense back on the field. Keeping it at a 15-0 score right here. And now we'll see if the Bulldogs can get anything going on offense. 1st and 10. Ball's at their own 43. Formation is still not legal. And they're going to throw this ball in the flat. And what a one-handed catch out there. Ball was caught by number 15, Canaris Williams. And that is a heck of a catch. I mean, just a heck of a catch. Unfortunately, it's going to be back for illegal formation again. Now bring up 1st and 15, but take nothing away from that catch. What a great catch. A one-handed stab that he turned into a 13-yard gain, which would have been the biggest play of the afternoon for the Bulldogs, and something they'll probably look to go back to. So 1st and 15, ball is now at the 38-yard line. There's the inside give. Ball's on the ground. He may have gotten that back. Ball was handed off to number 0, Everett Andrews Jr. He picked up 2. Looked like he had a lot more in that play. Looked like number 5, Colin Pope, got his hand in there and pulled the ball free. But Andrews Jr. fell on it. Bring up 2nd down and 13. And that ball is picked off by number 24, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Isaiah Walls on the interception. Now the flag came in late. I don't know if that'll be a sideline warning or if there was something behind the play that we didn't see. But there are 2 flags over here, 1 flag on the far side, 2 flags on the far side. So we got the yellow rain falling on the field right there. That was a great play by Walls to step in front, make the interception, take it 50 for a touchdown. We're going to have an illegal formation on the Bulldogs. That's declined. And there you go. You heard the white hat explain it. You had an illegal formation to start the play. Then you're going to have an illegal block in the back on the return, which will erase the touchdown. But the Panthers will take over at at the Atlanta Bulldog Academy 35-yard line, where it will be 1st and 10. And now the biggest chore the referees have had all afternoon is picking up all the flags they've thrown. The thing I've appreciated all afternoon is that. All right, so the Atlanta Bulldog Academy takes their second time out of the first half. And once again, we get a chance to thank United Tykes Network for bringing us this live football action, live youth football. Talked about it a lot the first time we did this, but, man, it would have been such an absolute, just unbelievable event if this would have happened when I was growing up playing football. If they would ever put us on live, if we'd have been live on something like YouTube or Vimeo. Of course, those things didn't exist back in the dark ages when I grew up. But, I mean, just imagine, what that would have been like. It would have been like the greatest day ever, a national holiday. You're going to play football. You're playing football. You're not in the high school. You're not in a junior high or a middle school. You're not in college, and you're going to be on a platform where people can watch you play all across the country. Pretty impressive stuff. And we thank United Type Network for bringing that to us here on this Sunday, September the 5th, at the home of the Wildcats, Duluth High School. So 1st and 10 right here. Bartow County's got the football. They don't have enough people on the field. So they'll be in what looks like it's going to be a doubles look. Oh, no, we're going to have a power back right here. It's going to be a slot to the right, sniffer back to the left, back set to the left. It's going to be a toss out to Bellew, and he's going to make a cut. He's going to make another cut to the edge, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. And the speed of Bellew to get to the edge, made one cut and just runs to the end zone untouched. What a nice play call right there. Nice job of setting the formation, drawing the coverage, and then getting to the edge and letting Zach Bellew do the work. I mean, impressive right there. That makes the score 21-0 here in the second quarter. Panthers lining up to go for one. Slot to the left. Power back. Oh, I got trips to the left. Power back to the left. This looks like sprint to the left. No, going to throw the – oh, what an absolute – 2K Kent just ran a slant replace route down here in the end zone where he started inside and then put on the brakes and ran back to the front pylon. And it was a great route. Just thrown a little bit too far out in front of him. Nice job of using formations right there by Bartow County to get what they wanted. I really like what I see out of them offensively. It's a really nice setup, really nice scheme. So it makes the score 21-0. There's 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Bartow's lining up to kick. Bulldogs have shifted everybody on their front to their left side towards Bartow County's sideline. And there it is. They shifted it, and they kicked it to the other side. And it went 10 yards, and it's going to be recovered by Bartow County. And right now, anything that can go wrong for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy is going wrong, and that'll bring up 1st and 10. Ball's going to be at the 50 for Bartow County. And I don't know if you can hear the sounds of the game from the crowd, but there are a lot of people that are suggesting that that ball did not go 10 yards. And we as neutral bystanders will not say anything about it. So to bring up 1st and 10, ball is at the 50. They'll have a slot to the left, sniffer back to the right. Running back set to the right. Hawkins in the gun. Here comes the motion. There's the jet pitch. That goes to Kent. Kent turning the corner at the 50 right here. Makes a nice little stutter inside move. Cuts it back, gets to the 44. Going to give him 4 right there. Nice tackle right there by number 55. Bryson Stanford. Coming from inside out on the play to make the tackle. Nice pursuit for the Bulldogs. 2nd down and 6 right here. Ball is at the 46 of the Bulldogs. Slot to the left, sniffer back set to the right. Here comes motion again. They're going to fake that. They're going to give the ball, and it's going to be a nice play in the backfield. Tackled right there. I wish I could see the number. Looks like that might be number 18. Ari Kelly, or Ari Kelly. I hope I didn't say that name wrong. He tackles him for a loss of 1. Solomon James on the carry right there. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. Doubles look right here for the Panthers. Hawkins in the gun, back set to his left. He's going to roll, set up, going to throw the out route. It's going to be caught by number 24 right there. That's Walls again on the catch. Walls is going to have a completion of 10 yards and a 1st down to the 37, and we have a sideline warning on the Bartow County Panthers right here. They're going to have to back everybody up. Next one will be 15 yards. But that brings up 1st and 10. Ball is on the 37 of the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. A nice throw right there from Hawkins, rolling to his left, set his feet through the out route to Isaiah Walls for the 1st down. Doubles look right here for Bartow County. Hawkins in the gun, back set to the right. Here comes motion across. There's the jet pitch again. And that looks like it's Walls, and he's turning the corner, and he's going to be at the 20. Cuts back down to the 14-yard line, and another 1st down. 23-yard gain right there on the jet sweep, which counts as a pass. And Bartow County back in the red zone. Here comes James in the game for Blackwell. Doubles look right here. Kent and Woodley to the right. There goes Kent in motion. There's the jet to Kent. He turns it up inside quick, and he's going to gain about 2 yards right there. Nice job by the Bulldogs, setting the edge, turning him back inside. 1:15 on the clock. Tackle was made by True Ivory, number 32 for the Bulldogs. 1 minute left to go here in the second quarter. Panthers in doubles. Hawkins with his back set to the left. He's going to drop. A little bubble screen look. They're going to flip it out there to James. He cuts it back to the middle. 5. Going to go in. Touchdown. Nice little throw on the bubble screen. Nice blocking out front and a nice job of using field vision. James cuts it back to the middle of the field. Gets into the end zone for the touchdown and a 27-0 lead. Under a minute here to go in the first half. And Bartow County told us they had a high-powered offense, and we have seen it here ever since about midway through the first quarter. Doubles look. There's the snap. There's a give, and there is a nice play in the backfield. I mean, that was a great play in the backfield right there. trying to see what number that is. And that was True Ivory again making the tackle in the backfield. Tackled Tony Reed for a 3-yard loss on the conversion attempt, and that keeps the score at 27-0 right here as we play late in the first half. Chance right here for the Bulldogs to get into the halftime, make some adjustments. They haven't done a bad job on defense. They've been put in, played a lot of short fields. They've adjusted to this kick formation for the Panthers. Panthers move the ball just inside the right hash right here. Still have 6 guys set to the right. And Hawkins is going to drive it. Ball is caught by number 20 right here. He's going to take it to the right side. And a nice play over there by Hawkins himself. Return was taken by Jaden Harris. He returned it for about 10 yards before Hawkins, who kicked it off, made the tackle. And the Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line here with under a minute to go in the first half. Score is 27-0. And once again, we'd like to thank United Tykes Network for bringing us this youth football action on Sunday, September the 5th, this Labor Day weekend. We're at the home of the Wildcats, Duluth High School. Atlanta Bulldogs Academy break the huddle. Slot to the left. Single receiver to the right. That's Leith to the right. There's the snap. There's the drop. Throwing the ball to Leith, and it's going to be caught. It's going to be a 15-yard gain. That was a nice throw and catch right there. Cameron Worthy to London Leith on the post route down the right side. See what the flag is, though. Looks like it's coming back. They're going to call ineligible man downfield. And I'm guessing that they had 2 receivers lined up on the ball. That's the only thing I can think of because I didn't see any linemen going downfield. All right. So it'll bring up 1st and 15 now. Ball is at the 37 of the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. There's 30 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Doubles look for Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. Bad snap. And that ball will be covered. And that will be a loss of 9. Ball was covered by number 8, Cameron Worthy. And it looks like we're going to go to halftime with that right there. And that's the first half. Score at halftime, your Bartow County Panthers 27. The Atlanta Bulldogs Academy, nothing. And we'll be back after this short break. You're watching United Tykes Network at Duluth High School. Welcome back, everybody, to Sunday afternoon football on the United Tykes Network. Youth football action today. Our first game of the day featuring the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy and the Bartow County Panthers. Coming back from halftime, Bartow County leading 27-0 as we start the third quarter and about to receive the football. And, it's not that there's been a just one person that you can point out on the Bartow County Panthers. They have been really good from the start of this game on offense and on defense. The Atlanta Bulldogs Academy have played some really nice defense and have made some nice plays. Guys like London Leith in coverage have been very, very good. Right now I'd say if their biggest talk at halftime would have been to go in and get something, started on offense, because they've had plays. They just hadn't been able to string any together. And, they're looking for, some positives like that to happen in the second half so they can build on this. But right now, from this thing, I've been impressed with both defenses, but I've been really impressed with what Bartow County does on offense. Very nice scheme. Playmakers all over the place. Tough offense to stop. So 27-0. I'm getting ready to start. Bulldogs will kick off to the Panthers right here to open the second half. So it'll be interesting to see what this is. Bartow County in a 5-4-2 setup. I would look for this to be some kind of onside or squib kick so that the Atlanta Bulldog Academy can try to get the ball back, still possession. And I would like to see them, or would think, not I would like, because it doesn't really matter what I like, but I would think that they would take what they did at the end of the first half when they threw that pass to Leaf down the right sideline. That would be something that they try to highlight here in the second half when they get the ball back on offense. So, getting ready to start the third quarter here at Duluth High School on United Tykes Network. Great afternoon, great weather, great everything, for today. Looks like we're looking for a kickoff tee. And there we have it. Leaf throws it to the official. And we're getting ready to start the second half right here. Atlanta Bulldogs Academy got 5 on each side. Kicker's going to kick from the middle of the field. As I said previously, Bartow County's got 5, 4, and 2. There's the whistle. Here comes the approach. There's the kick. It is a rocket right at the front line. It's caught by number 44, who is going to return it for no gain. Nice hands right there by Tristan Hall. Catch that football. I mean, that's a tough play. If it hits him in the ship pads, it could have easily bounced right back, and the Bulldogs could have recovered. So 1st and 10 right here at the 50. Bartow County takes over first possession of the second half. On the ball right here. It's going to be a slot to the right. Too many people on the field, so that'll be a penalty. Had 12 people in the huddle. Now they're going to shuffle. Bellew will come out. Reed will enter the game. It'll bring up 1st and 15. Ball will be at the Panthers' 45-yard line. Have a slot to the right. Power back set to the left. Single receiver out wide to the left. Back set to the right of the quarterback. There's a drop. Hawkins going to throw the screen out here. Stepped inside. Nice tackle right there. That's Leith again on the tackle. Nice play. Really attacked that screen. And he's been all over the field for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. Pass was completed to Woodley, who did a nice job of trying to step in. They're going to call that no gain, so it'll bring up 2nd down and 15. Slot to the right, power back to the right. Running back set to the right of Hawkins in the gun right here. Motion across by the power back. There comes a little counter play, and Reed's going to take it up the middle on a nice cut. Going to pick up 7. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 8. Little counter look, but the hole opened up right over the center, and Reed took it right through that, what everybody refers to as, the A gap, right up the middle. So it'll bring up 3rd and 8 right here. Bartow County's in the huddle. Third and 8. Kind of thinking this is 2-down territory unless there's a major loss right here. Slot to the right, power backs to the left. 2K Kent's on the ball up there in the slot. There's the snap. Hawkins takes the drop, rolls to his right. Cannot escape. Sacked on the play right there. Sack's made by number 22. Braylon Rawlings comes in and gets Hawkins before he can get out. Walls and James come on. Reed comes off. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 17 right here. So Reed and Pope come off. Hall and James in. I would think this is going to be a passing situation for Bartow County, but a very nice defensive, series so far for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. Doubles look right here. Here comes motion across. There's the snap. Little inside screen, and it's overthrown, intended for 2K Kent, and that will be a takeover on downs. They tried to run a little screen and get all the linemen out in front and the receivers out in front. Hawkins pass just a little bit too tall for Kent. And that'll be a turnover on down with the Bulldogs taking over 1st and 10 at the Panthers' 43-yard line. So 27-0 here. Panthers over the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. Just starting the 3rd quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if they took a shot to Leith right here. Big number 50, Christian Williams, heads onto the field. He's already had a huge tackle for a loss and blocked a punt today. Doubles look right here. The ball is snapped and it's going to be recovered with a knee on the ground right there. It's going to be a loss of 3. It'll bring up 2nd down and 13. Low snap. Now they're going to back it up and say it's a loss of 4, so it'll bring up 2nd down and 14. Ball was recovered by Cameron Worthy. So the Bulldogs will be looking at 2nd down and 14 right here. Got trips to the left. Running trips. There goes the quick screen out to the side. It's going to be a loss of 1. Pass from Worthy to Leith. Nice defense on the edge out there. Looked like they had something set up where they could throw the quick screen and get up inside a block, but a good job of playing off blocks out there. Couldn't see the number. But it looks like it may have been number 23, Ray J. Woodward, my bad. Trips look right here for the Bulldog. There's the snap. Going to throw the screen out again, and it's going to be dropped. Forward pass. Be incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And about 17 right here. 4th and 17 for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. Changes of personnel right here. Worthy has them in the huddle right here. They break out. Trips to the right. We're going to get a doubles look. Going to throw that thing deep. It looks like there was some incidental contact out there. But that should be a turnover on downs. They're going to call illegal man downfield on the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. It will be declined, and that will bring up 1st and 10 at the 50. So where the second half started is where the ball will be placed after 2 turnover on downs right here for both teams. Panthers up 27-0 over the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. They'll break the huddle. They're going to go to a doubles look right here. Woodley to the left with Walls. 2K Kent to the right. Hawkins in the gun, back set to his right. He's going to keep it on the zone read. He's going to throw it out to 2K Kent on what was just basically a triple option, and that's going to be about 14 and a 1st down. A nice little zone read with the extended, action where you can throw it out to the slot guy, basically another pitch man. Give him 13 and a 1st down. Really nice design on that play and great execution. And what they said about Hawkins is legit. He's a really nice quarterback. At 11, he's going to be really tough when he gets to high school. Doubles look again. Hawkins drops, steps up inside the pressure, and he's going to be sacked again. And that sack looks like it was made by number 60, Mark Mitchell. So that'll be a loss of 6 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 16. Once again, we're in doubles for Bartow County right here. Kent's going to come out. They're going to throw the screen to Kent. And that's my man, London Leith, again on the tackle. Nicely played. He's had a heck of a game on defense today. He was one of the Bulldogs players to watch, and we can see why he's a United Tykes Network All-American. I mean, he is everywhere on defense. So that was a loss of about 6. And I'm not sure, did that play take us to the end of the 3rd quarter right there? So we are at the end of the 3rd quarter. Your score, the Bartow County Panthers 27, the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy nothing. But a scoreless 3rd. Really nice defense from the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. That the first 2 series, they pushed them back. It's now 3rd down and about 22 right here as we'll start the 4th quarter. And once again, we'd like to thank Duluth High School for opening up their doors. And allowing us to come in and bring you this United Tykes Network broadcast. Got 3 games today, so after this first game, don't leave us. We have a 3 o'clock game with the Georgia Buckeyes and the College Park Rampage, and a 4:30 game with the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy and the Stonecrest Spartans. The Atlanta Bulldogs Academy bringing their 13 and under team to play the Stonecrest Spartans 14 and under team. So it should be an interesting afternoon of football here at the home of the Wildcats, Duluth High School. Start of the fourth quarter right here, 3rd down and 22. Got a change at quarterback right here. We got Hawkins down here on the left with Kent. That's Hawkins on Leith. This is a nice matchup. Gonna snap the ball. Walls is gonna throw the ball, and it's picked off. Nice job of falling underneath that route in the flats. Pass is picked off by number 20, Jaden Harris. Really nice defense right there. I think that was about to be a hook and ladder. They were going to throw it to Hawkins and have him pitch it to 2K Kent. But my man Jaden Harris had other ideas, gets the interception, and that will make it 1st and 10. Atlanta Bulldogs Academy at their own 48-yard line. Really nice adjustments on defense at halftime for Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. Come out and have just, stuffed, Bartow County here in the second half. So Atlanta Bulldogs Academy looking to dent the scoreboard for the first time today. Got a little change in personnel right here. Looked like that was number 3, Samuel White Jr. coming into the game. You'll have Harris out wide over here. Excuse me, Leith will be out wide over here. He'll be on the ball. Doubles look for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. There's the snap. It's low and to the left. Ball is still on the ground. Ball is recovered again by Cameron Worthy. That's going to be a loss of about 9. Bring up 2nd down and 19 right here. We'll stay in the doubles look. Four-two look right here for Bartow County. Worthy takes the ball and throws it out. Nice catch right there. Gain of 3. That's Harris again on the catch. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about, they only gave him 2, so it'll be up 3rd down about 18 right here. Same look. There's the snap. Worthy drops. He's going to throw the post, and that's Leith on the catch, and that's a 1st down. Gain of 21 on the play. And if he could have kept his feet, he would have scored right there. Nice throw and catch right there. Cameron Worthy to London Leith. So we have an equipment malfunction. So we're going to have to change offensive lineman right here for the Bulldogs. Doubles look again for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. Worthy in the backfield with Everett Andrews Jr. Leith out wide to the right. Inside of him in the slot is Harris. Samuel White Jr. They're going to throw the quick screen. And that play is blown up on the edge right there by number 16, Justice Miller. Miller just ran through the block. Made a nice play. Pass was complete, but it was a loss of 3. It'll bring up 2nd down and 13. So 2nd and 13 for Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. Ball is at the 43 of the Bartow County Panthers. Got a doubles look. There's the snap. Snap is dropped. Ball's on the ground. It's going to be scooped up by number 1. That's Bellew. Down the sideline, 15. He's going to be he runs through a tackle at the 10, and he scores. He takes it 44 yards for the touchdown, and that makes the score 33-0, Bartow County. And the snap out of the shotgun has been a problem all day for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. And up until that point, they've been able to get on it and cover it up. And then that time, pressure got there before he was able to do so, and it results in a 44-yard scoop and score touchdown for Zach Bellew and a 33-0 lead. So the point after attempt is going to come right here. Looks like they're going to put Woodley. Woodley's going to go to QB right here. They've only got 10 people on the field. They're waiting for everybody to get on the field and get ready to play. So you got a wing to the left. They're going to snap it. They're going to throw a little fade out here. And it's going to be just overthrown, intended for Trace Hawkins. Nice throw right there by Jaden Woodley. And the score is 33-0. And I think they were going to – so Bartow County will kick off again to the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. And I would expect them to kick this ball deep. That would just be my expectation. So it's 33-0, fourth quarter. We haven't been given a clock update by the White Hat in a while. But I know the third quarter moved at a rapid pace. Looks like we're going to have Colin Pope kicking off right here for Bartow County, whereas Hawkins has kicked off the whole game. Finding the elusive kickoff tee. It's thrown into the official. Tee's the most dangerous thing on the field right now. Nobody wants to catch it. So, number 5, Colin Pope, will do the kicking duties this time. He's got it teed up. He does have it teed up where it looks like it's going to be a squib to the Panthers sideline. And it's going to roll right down the middle of the field. And the Bulldogs recover it at their own 39-yard line. Number 14, Aiden Nolan for Bartow County, was close to recovering that for the kicking team. But it'll be 1st and 10 right here for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. As you don't know if they've panned to it, we got teams for the 3 o'clock game warming up in the end zone. That 3 o'clock game will be the Georgia Buckeyes facing the College Park Rampage, and 8 and under action on the United Tykes Network here at Duluth High School. Bulldogs in the huddle. Tell them somebody they only have 10 people. Bulldogs break the huddle. Looks like they're going to set up, and they're going to call a timeout. So, timeout for the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy. And while we're in this timeout, we once again want to thank the United Tykes Network for bringing us this youth football action here at Duluth High School on this Labor Day weekend. Our next game will be the Georgia Buckeyes versus the College Park, almost said Colorado, College Park Rampage. And it's going to be a 8 and under action right here for us. And then at 4:30, we have a 13 and under Atlanta Bulldogs Academy team taking on a 14 and under Stonecrest Spartans team. And it's going to be a great, great, great afternoon of football. We hope you stay with us here on the United Tykes Network. As an assessment of today, I would say that Bartow County, when they described themselves as a high-powered offense, they did not lie to us. And I would say that the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy, although they have things to work on, they've got playmakers on both sides of the ball. So this will not be the last time we hear from them. Chance to be a really good football team in the near future. Worthy on the scramble is going to pick up about 4. I think the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy played that with 12 players on the field. And I believe they just said that the game is over. That is the end of the game. And that will be the end of the game. So, your final for the 1 p.m. 11 and under division game, the Bartow County Panthers 33, the Atlanta Bulldogs Academy nothing. We'd like to thank United Tykes Network for bringing us this youth football action. I'm Craig Chapman, and I'll be back at 3 o'clock with the Georgia Buckeyes versus the College Park Rampage. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Have a great day.